What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in. Um, Let me go over here and do this real quick. My butt is always doing something totally different when I get on this live, y'all. So excuse that. But I'm actually in the process of getting ready, so y'all got to bear with me. I just wanted to come in really quick to tell you some breaking news, something that I found on the news break or on Google and stuff. I want to tell you guys about that real quick. All right. But before we go ahead and do this, um, hold on for a second. Let me do some real quick. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, it is the weekend. I'm gonna definitely come back later on tonight to finish this live. Y'all, if y'all can hear me, like I said, I'm doing more than one thing at a time, so sorry about that. Before we start off with this live, I just want to ask you guys to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content today. Also, hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Y'all, welcome to all my new subbies. I am getting more and more subbies by the damn every minute of the day. That is a blessing, man. I'm telling you, that one video, maybe two, but definitely that one did all of these damn subs, okay? That one video. So that's the key, y'all. If you don't want to have to be beefing with people, starting mess, and doing stupid shit to get views, to get subscribers, share some videos on your YouTube shorts, or put up a real good one of yourself so YouTube can show it. And I'm telling you, you get so many subbies from that. Y'all, I promise you, I'm at about 100 and some thousand views right now. And I got an eye for that talent, y'all. When I see somebody who is really talented and I post it, it shows. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying my best to learn some of this dance so I can do it and hopefully get more than 5,000 views on a video of my own self on my channel. But I am still happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, it's still bringing people over here to subscribe. Some of them actually go and watch my other videos too. So that's a blessing. And I want to welcome all my new subbies to my channel. And thank you so much for joining Shay's family. Also, thank you to all my subbies that's been with me for the longest. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hope y'all can hear me. Because like I just said, I am in here getting ready at the same time. And I wanted to come and do this video for y'all before everybody else started talking about this one. Okay? Because as soon as you put some up, it's like people be watching in the bushes or they be checking your stuff out. And then they go talk about the same thing. And of course, they get more views because they are bigger YouTubers or whatever the case is. But anyway, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in a replay as well. And anybody who is in my chat. I didn't check the chat yet, but I will check it in a minute because I want to go right into the story. But before we go into the story, let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer act because I do not want Cedric, the entertainer, people calling me up because... and threatening and things like that because of what I'm saying on here, okay? So anyway, copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research, amongst other things, okay? That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video. Some of it is scrolling across that red screen thing right there, the banner, and it will be in my comment section after this video is over, okay? Okay, hold on. So anyway, guys, excuse me, as I was saying, let me get my daggone shirt. I think I already got it. As I was saying, I was looking online, right? And I had saw some more information about Cat Williams. And I did watch all of that interview, and he definitely tore up some people in the industry. Man, he went in. And I'm going to tell you again, I do believe what he be saying. I don't know if I believe every single thing that he said, but I definitely believe a lot of stuff that he said, okay? Because these people in Hollywood is on a whole nother level. And just because people are not responding back like y'all may think they should. Some people are, though. Some people are, because Michael Blackston definitely responded. Because he said that he had using a fake accent, because Michael Blackston is from this is Ghanaian not what am I talking about? He's Ghanaian, and he's Liberian as well. I think I said that right. Okay, so I don't know. They have different languages in different countries of Africa. So they also speak English, but you can still hear the accent. You know what I'm saying? You can still hear his African accent even when he talk English or whatever the case is when he speak our regular language over here. But yeah, they speak all types of languages over there. Because I have friends that's from Kumasi, Ghana, and one of my friends, he speaks English too, but you can hear that accent. I think I heard him speak his language, which I can't remember what it is because they have different ones. You know what I'm saying over there, just like in Nigeria. But they do have their own language over there as well. I don't know why somebody said they speak English over there like they don't have their own language as well. That's crazy. I tell you, that's why you get to know people over there for real. Okay, but anyway, Cat Williams went in on him, and man, it was funny as shit. Because he was like, basically, the dude is not funny and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams went in on a lot of people. Child, he tripped me out with the Steve Harvey stuff too. Man, he talked. But you know what? Yesterday in my live, y'all, I went over all that. Y'all remember, right? I went over all that stuff in my last live last night. So y'all didn't check that out. Go check that live out because I definitely went over it. So today, y'all, real quickly, as I get ready and as I'm doing these exercises, I'm going to tell you what Cedric the entertainer said. I'm not going to tell you what he said, but I'm going to tell you about some information that they found out regarding Cedric the entertainer stealing jokes allegedly. Okay, now Ced did come back and respond. Okay, because Cat also called him, said something about he inflated or hit him in his big stomach or something like that. Y'all, I need some laughing stuff on here, man. That's funny as shit, but I can't. That is crazy, man. All the stuff that Cat Williams was saying, but you know what? Hey, y'all, we don't be we were not there. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just looking in from the outside. But damn, he went in on a lot of people. Man, he talked about a lot of damn people. You know what I'm saying? Called Kim K a WHORE. Man, whew, he was not holding back. And if you did not see that interview, you need to go see it, or either you better look at those TikTok videos, which they're putting certain parts of it up, because y'all are going to be dying laughing on the floor. Some of the stuff he was saying, man. But anyway, let me go ahead and read this to you guys real quick, because I'm only here doing the most while I'm trying to get ready. And I'm not technically out of breath like y'all may think I am. It's just this hypertension stuff does all of this. I mean, I am out of breath, but not like you think I am. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and do this real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me go check the chat thing too real quick. Hey, Carl is here. Thank you for coming in and showing support, hon. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, let's get back over here in this section over here to my banners. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and talk about, let me take this down first. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this down real quick. Where's that message? Okay, let's hide that. Okay, let's go back over here to the banner. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. This is a reaction time, actually, not breaking news, okay? So let me go ahead and get to that daggone thing. Hold on for 1 second. I got to find it real quick. Excuse me. So anyway, this is a hot ass mess. Wait, y'all. This is a hot ass mess. Like I always say, a hot tripped out ass mess. So anyway, y'all, hold on. This is from Bro Bible, okay? So this is where I'm getting this article from. It just magically appeared on my phone. This is why I tell y'all Google be, listening in some type of way, because I wasn't even talking about this. I had just talked about it on my live, and then late last night it came up on my feed. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys about that in 1 second. Let me put this stuff on my neck real quick. Damn, I be doing the most, y'all. Y'all just do not know. So let's put this on, get this real quick. Okay, so something just fell off of me. I don't know. I think it was my thing for my feet. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. So anyway, according to this site, let's go ahead and read this. Let me move all this shit I got on my desk. Let me go ahead and read it from there. Okay, so it says Cat Williams appeared on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay earlier this week, as we all know, and he proceeded to take a blowtorch to the entire industry in a few short minutes. Actually, in 2 hours, almost 3 hours, he did. Okay. Williams implied that Diddy offered him $50 million for a lewd act. And we also know what that lewd act is. According to what Cat Williams said, he said that Diddy wanted him to party with him, and do some stuff that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. And he said he told Diddy no. Okay. However, he also called out Joe Rogan for never inviting him on his show, to which Rogan responded with an extended invitation. Okay. Later in the interview, Cat Williams accused Cedric, the entertainer, of stealing his jokes, and then took the internet all of 5 minutes, y'all, to find evidence of Cedric, the entertainer, stealing jokes. Now, they have one thing here. I don't know if I can show it. If they have it on Instagram, I will show it. They do. Not on Instagram, but on Twitter. Not Twitter. On TikTok. And I'll show it, which they do. So here is the Cedric the Entertainer ripping a joke from Designing Women Season 3 all the way back in 1988. Maybe he figured 36 years nobody would remember. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to that real quick. Hold on. And then we're gonna go from there. Hold on for a second. I'm putting on my shirt, y'all. Damn. So let's go ahead and play this. I'm not gonna show the actual video. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it, okay? I don't even have my music on. So here we go. And the copyright effect is in effect. This is for educational purposes only and just to give feedback. So let me see if I can play this. I don't even hear the thing. Where is it at? It's so low. Wait. Why is it so low? Okay, let's do it again. Wait. Yeah, it's too low, y'all. Let me go back to that. Okay, let me go back to that again to see if I can bring that back up. Hold on for a second, y'all. That video is so damn low, I cannot even hear it. And why do they even have it on there if it's that low? When I played it earlier, it was louder. Now it's lower. Let's see. Let's see if we can open that back up again and get it louder. Wait. We need to go back. We need to go back to that same video. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why they fucking do this. Let's go back. I don't want to see this boy. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to this again. Shit. I hate when this damn phone does this because I don't know if this is the phone or if it's the actual article where they're showing us proof, which I already seen it once before. And I don't want to try to remember it either. Let's see. It's too damn low. It's too low. Wait a minute. So they said, you notice something strange about while watching Designing Women. Hold on, y'all. I cannot hear shit. I don't know why I can't hear this. I'm pretty sure it's not. This is a damn blooper right here, man. Here, let me see. Oh, no, they got that on there. Let me do this again, y'all. Let me try one more time. And if I can't get it this time, I'm about to tell you guys where to go see it at because I don't know why it's not coming up loud enough for me. I can hear it very low, but you guys can't hear it. Let's see. I wonder why this is not high. I don't know why it's not coming. It's not coming on at all now. What is this dude's name? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why this is not playing loud enough, y'all. But anyway, trust me when I say this dude right here on TikTok. Let me just show you. I don't know why this damn video is not coming up louder. It did earlier. I don't know. I don't have time to restart my phone. So this is who I'm looking at right here, who's playing a video where Ced was telling a joke on designing on designing. What was he on? Let's see the name of that show he was on. He was on Designing Women Season 3 back in 1988. And he must have told a joke that came from Cat Williams. Okay, so if y'all want to, y'all can probably go to YouTube or either TikTok and push in said the entertainer ripping a joke from Designing Women's season 3, where he was telling a joke clearly that he got from Cat Williams. So, that's one of the ones that they say he basically allegedly stole from Cat Williams. I'm going to see if I can get that video to play one more time. And if it don't play this time, I'm just going to go ahead and read the rest of the stuff. That's what happens sometimes, y'all. Live videos. I wish, like I said, I'm coming back tonight anyway. So if I don't get a chance to find the actual video real quick, then I'll just have it for you tonight to let you guys hear. Let's see. I don't know why the hell this video sound is off. Let's go back. Let's go back and rewind and see. He made a joke about Bombalicious. So that's the same joke that Cat Williams was telling us about in that interview on Club Shay Shay, the Bombalicious joke that Cat Williams originally came up with. And so, yeah, Ced is using that on Designing Women season 3 in 1988. That's the same exact joke, because I remember when Cat was saying what it was about. So that is one proof. And if you guys want to hear that video in detail, you can go to TikTok and type in Cedric the Entertainer telling the Bombalicious joke. Bombalicious joke. Yeah, Bombalicious story. So listen, can you hear that? One night he just finished bartending at a party, and the lady of the house realized that she didn't have any money. So she said to him, Mamalicious, I want to write you a check, but I don't know how to spell Mamalicious. He said, well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. See, when I came to work for you, I told you my name, and then I said, but you can call me by my initials. And so let's see if we can rewind that, see if we can still hear it. That's Ced right there. Yeah, he stole it. That's a damn shame. So I don't know if y'all can hear that good enough, but of course I heard it real good myself. You can also go in on TikTok, like I said, and type in Cedric the Entertainer telling the Bombalicious joke. And that's the same. And then type in Cat Williams, because Cat Williams, like I said before, originally told that joke. And he told you guys about it in that interview that he just did. He talked about that. So we do know that is the same joke for sure. Okay, that is the same joke. I hope you guys was able to hear it. I told you it was louder at first, then it started getting low. I don't know why, and then I was able to get it a little bit louder again, but not as loud as I heard it the original time. Okay, but anyway, comedian Roy Wood Jr. was asked to weigh in on that situation, but he declined, saying it's not his place. Anyway, Jackass star and comedian Rachel Wolfson revealed that Cedric the Entertainer currently has a new scheme to steal jokes. As part of a new comedy contest, he's asking comedians to submit jokes for the chance at $1,000, which all but one will be giving them to Cedric for free. That is crazy. They said none of this looks good for Cedric Antonio Cows, and the industry is now on high alert for his accused joke theft, an industry that does not take kindly at all to stealing jokes. And the thing about it is that people probably was thinking that Cat Williams was lying when they first heard him say that, but we know that as soon as Cat Williams say that, and accuse Cedric of stealing his jokes, some of his jokes, people were going to go online to look and find out. And so this is what somebody uncovered right here. And then they probably got many more. They probably have many more things that he basically stole allegedly. Okay, we're going to use the word allegedly, just to protect us on this channel here, to protect my channel. We're going to use that word allegedly, regardless of what we see right in front of us. Okay, point blank, we're going to use that word. But I mean, it's clear as water that that's the same damn joke. You know what I'm saying? He may have changed it around a little bit or added his own flair to it, but it's basically the same exact joke, and that's crazy. These people walking around here acting like everything is original and it's theirs, and then you come to find out later on, or you even know right then and there that it's somebody else's stuff. Damn. And then if you're going to use people's stuff, how about you go and ask them, can you use it? That's another thing. Ask them. Because sometimes people don't care if you ask, to use some of their material versus trying to run it off like pass it off like it's yours, when good and darn well it's not your stuff. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. So let's see what else they said right here, y'all. So they didn't say anything else. Let's go through some comments here. Okay, so Cool Bean said, now everyone is mad at Cat for exposing the truth. The truth hurts, and most people don't even appreciate it. And I agree. They don't want you to tell it, but then later on, if he was withholding this 50 years from now, when he's damn near, not 50 because he's already 50, 30 years from now, and he's damn near 80 something. He is 80 something, damn near 90. And then he started exposing. The first thing people are going to say is, why didn't he say anything back then? And then this is like years later still. And he's just not, I mean, I think he was saying stuff before, but people were making jokes saying he was a druggie and things like that, and but leave it to the internet. Like I just said, when you say stuff now, people can easily go back and check it out. Now, another commenter said, now let's see if all the people who were talking shit about Cat would like to take accountability. Because like I said, they was talking mad shit about him. I remember when they were saying that he was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because he was saying stuff, especially when he was telling people about, people asking him to do certain things and stuff sexually. And they are of the same sex. People thought he was crazy and sprung out on drugs when he started revealing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now with all this stuff with Cassie, giving people the courage to come out. Now you finding out other stuff, and Cat is coming out telling as he should be telling. Because I mean, why let people get away with stuff? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to, try to encourage people to do certain things in order to get to a higher status in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And when I say Hollywood, I'm not talking about actual Hollywood, California. I'm just calling it Hollywood because people act. That's what you act. You act in Hollywood most of the time. You do it in New York too, but most of the time they do it here. This is the bed of all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is where they make it all happen. So that's why I say Hollywood. Not saying necessarily just in Hollywood, because it's anywhere they be at. Okay, and that's on everything. Now let's see what else. John Doe said Cat is bringing receipts, and that's mad. And everybody is mad. I don't know why he wrote that like that. He said just blah, 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 blah. Team Cat. Yeah, like I said before yesterday, I hope he have receipts. And I definitely hope he bring out those receipts from that conversation that he said when Diddy hit him up and asked him, about partying with him and stuff like that. I certainly hope that he brings that out. I really do. Let's see. Now, somebody else said, Wendy Williams said this before, just not to this extent of having time to provide all the receipts. Yeah, it's a lot of rumors out there. Wendy, I just saw on what's his name YouTube page. What's his name? The big YouTuber that used to rap. He still do rap. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Willie D. I just saw on his, I didn't watch it, where he says that Gary Owens just confirmed that there has been a lot of DICK sucking in Hollywood, to get certain positions and things like that. Now that was confirmed, okay? And we already know this happens. A lot of actors who talk about stuff like this, okay? When you look at the interviews and they be talking to Cole, you know exactly what they're talking about. Good and well, some of these people are doing certain things in Hollywood just to get ahead, okay? I had an article all on Holly Berry too, which I still have to read to you guys, that I forgot to do. And I'm going to actually, I don't want to really put her name up there or anything in my title or anything, but I'm going to just tell y'all about that. Not today. I'll tell you tonight. Okay. Because I got to look through my phone to find it. Cynthia says she went to see Kings of Comedy, went to the bathroom when it was Cedric's turn up. He was not funny. She said she went to the bathroom when it was his turn up because he is not funny. Okay. He is not funny. All right. So that's tripped out. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. G. Jones said, well, I guess we should check all the jokes. I knew Cat was right, but he also borrowed a joke from the past. Many comics have. They just need to talk to the original comic or producers of some TV classics. True. But I think when Cat made that first joke, it was around the same time. And in 88, it may have been like 1 or 2 years later, or maybe 3 years later, or 5 years later. It wasn't like 20 years later or anything like that. And regardless of whenever they use your material, they need to get permission from the appropriate people in order to use your stuff. You just don't use people's stuff without checking to make sure it's right and that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. And they said Steve Harvey is notorious for stealing jokes as well. This is all allegedly now, y'all. This is all allegedly, okay? Allegedly. This is what people are saying, okay? So remember those key words. That keyword, allegedly. All right. So let's go to the next comment. Okay. Lady Vivi said, wow, he stole the joke. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Cedric is canceled by me. I don't know if you should be canceled because if he should be canceled because you got singers, rappers, all types of people stealing and using people's stuff and pretending like it's theirs. Okay. I mean, when I went back to the throwback channel 51, which I barely listened to before now, before a couple of weeks ago, I heard a lot of songs that I thought that I hear, that I heard later on that I thought the actual rapper or singer did the music and everything. So they've been doing this for the longest. It's just that it becomes tripped out when you try to pass it off as your own. If you don't try to pass it off as your own, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So you can't pass stuff off as your own, if it's not yours. You have to give the artist their appropriate credit and stuff like that, recognition, credit, and all the stuff, so they can get paid if need be, and they can get everything that they, supposed to get. It's like when we're on YouTube, you can't use other people's stuff. If you do, you can possibly be sued or whatever the case is, or, or your channel, the video can be taken down or whatever the case is. So you have to get people's permission when you post stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or you use stuff and you try to pretend like it's your own because it's not yours, And most people don't know your stuff is copyright. It's not like it used to be in a day where you had to go get a copyright. They changed a lot of stuff. So check out the laws on that copyright stuff because I don't want to quote it here on my page, but it changes. Even back then, though, if you write something, you can actually mail it to yourself and open it too. Back then, I don't know how they do it now because I haven't copyrighted anything. But I think now when you write stuff, I think it's automatically, if I'm not mistaken, copyright. That's why when I write stuff, I make sure that I have copies and stuff, and I also put the symbol on there and everything else. So I think it's a little bit different now about copyright. I can actually look it up real quick, but if I have a chance to, let me see if I can, because I'm putting stuff on my face right now. But let me finish reading the rest of these little comments, then I'll tell you all about the copyright thing real quick, and then we're going to get out of here and come back this evening for part 2 of this whole entire conversation about Cat Williams, which I've been talking about from day one when it first happened, because I, was talking about it in regards to Jeffrey Epstein case. Okay. So, and I'm still talking about that case too as well. Okay. But I'm just trying, I can't talk about everything at the same time. So anyway, Al Bundy said, Cat is the kid that got left behind, the kid who whines because his big brother and friends didn't take them with him. A bitter and whiny grown ass man. And y'all took the cheese. I don't agree with that. I mean, he may be upset about something, but he wants people to know how everything really goes in that industry, especially for people who are just getting into it and don't realize, some of the things that they be asking you to do. You know what I'm saying? Selling out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like selling out, like doing sexual things, doing roles you may not want to take, people stealing your stuff, just all types of stuff. He's just letting you know. And yeah, he could be a little upset. So what? He's a human being. People get upset. You don't have to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else said they never found Cedric funny. Anyway, just the way he looks. Okay, I mean, I don't know why that have anything to do with anything, Cedric the Entertainer, when I have listened to him, because I don't really be into comedians like that, I really don't find a lot of things funny, you know what I'm saying, that some of them say. However, I think I have laughed at a couple things has said, you know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure. Cat Williams is super funny when he's actually telling jokes. But I think, I don't know, y'all, because I'm not really into comedians. So you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, somebody said he lacks the education to do that. Just as in the situation with Dr. Gray, all said had to do was cite the origin of the work. So I don't know what happened with Dr. Gay. Dr. Gay, that's what it says, Gay. I took my glasses off. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but we may have to look that up just to see what this person is talking about. Let me just go ahead and screenshot it so I can remember to look it up, and maybe I have that information tonight. So it said Mimi, Dr. Okay. Information on it or whatever the case is, or you can check to make sure what she's saying is true. Okay, so I don't need to look that up because it's telling you right there what happened. Okay, hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me just do this real quick, and then I'll be right back over there. Let's bring this stuff up real quick. Damn. All shades. I be so busy, y'all. It's just ridiculous. Because I be trying to do this content before everybody else get to be talking about the same thing I'm talking about. And then, and I know that I was the first person who brought it up. I don't like that. So that's why I had to come here and go ahead and put it up. You know what I'm saying? Then anybody else can do whatever they want to do. Wait a minute. So let me do this real quick. I'm brushing my hair real quick. Be doing the most, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Okay, now. So let's see if anybody else on TikTok have any more stuff. I know they don't, but you never know. Okay, let me see if any other people say anything different. Okay, somebody said Richard Pryor did that joke in 1975, but comedians have been doing this for years. This is nothing new. So he did that same joke. I don't know, because Kat said he was the one who came out with it. So I don't know for sure. I have to look that up to see. Okay, somebody else said, told you Cat Williams knew what he was talking about. Y'all need to apologize to Sir Cat Williams. We will wait. And somebody else said, really, he was blackballed before telling the truth. Watch your back, Cat. They are coming for you. All right. Okay, let's see. Somebody said that joke wasn't funny then, and it still isn't funny now. I'm going to be perfectly honest about it. I didn't find nothing funny about it either, y'all. Hey, McRee, thank you for coming in, huh? Y'all check out McRee Gamer, okay? And tell him that Shay's too sent you, all right? Yeah, I don't find that funny either, okay? Let's keep it real. But, some people do. So whatever floats their boat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay. So somebody had to get in the comment section saying people do this all the time, but then somebody else said, so what? But we are not profiting millions from it. So anytime you're using somebody's works and you're getting paid, of course they deserve the credit, and they also deserve some of the money. It's just point blank. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep that real. Now let's see. Well, somebody said, what's the lead act that Diddy wanted Williams to perform for 50 million? Shoving his tongue up Diddy's, you know what? And then somebody said, could be. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. And then another person said, thank you. Look who's he's friends with. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Look what they get away with. Stealing music, artist ideas, business ideas, and Lord knows what else. Okay. Allegedly. All right. Allegedly. We're going to use that keyword there. Okay. Okay. But anyway, like I said before, there have been so many artists that do this. Some don't get permission or anything else, and some do, and we did just see one proof that said the entertainer did use that exact same joke that Cat Williams used before he used it. Okay, point blank. And Cat said it's his joke, but then I did read another comment that said something about Richard Pryor. So I don't know if Richard Pryor told that same joke and Cat got it from him. I do not know. Okay, let's see. And I think that's it regarding that part of that. Okay. So let me go ahead and see if anybody on TikTok got any more information regarding that. And then we're going to get out of here until later on tonight, like I told you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick because I'll be rushing so much so I won't forget. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up this video, hit the bell notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a cash out to $ShadesTube to show support. I'm going to let that flash around the screen a little bit because I never leave it up, you know. And we're going to see what we can find here real quick. I turned that music down, y'all, because it be disturbing me sometimes, especially like when I'm rushing. So let me see. Cat Williams. No. Let me turn it down before I get the copyright strike. Okay, let's see. Acclaim. Let's see. Okay. Oh, God, let's see what they got on here. So here, I think this is the same one. Let's see. This is another video. Let's see what this says. Wait, hold on. Because I don't want to get no copyright thing for using their stuff. Let's see. So Cat Williams telling a joke about let's see. Yeah, Comic View. Williams did a joke, okay? He said that Cedric the Entertainer watched him perform a joke at Comic View. And that's that other joke that we heard about Bobalicious or Bobalicious. And then Cat Williams said he had already did that joke 2 times on Comic View. And then he said that I don't know if it's a different one actually. And he said that's the one I was telling you where when Cedric did it, he changed it and changed it from a car, I guess, to a spaceship. And then he said Cedric apologized for him. Damn it, we coming to the moon. We'll be right behind y'all in space shuttles with Cadillac grills. Nigga just rolling one headlight out. Tags be all wrong. All base. Oh yeah, that's the same joke, y'all. All he did was change it around. You remember when Cat was just singing it? When Cat was doing it, Cat was pretending like Cat was pretending like he was in a car. Because see, listen to this. Cat pretending like he's in a car. We don't want to pay the whole thing because we don't want no claim. I may still get one, but we'll see. Same thing. And all Cedric did was change it to a spaceship. Okay, so that's proof number 2. I'm not going to play the whole video because I don't know. I may get a copyright claim from that. So we're not going to do the whole thing. But it's a bunch of stuff. He thought that I was just a no-name comedian. So here we go again. And that he could take this joke and nobody would know. Right. The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice. Right. That's crazy. Just listen to it, y'all. Well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke. Okay. 1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of God. I told y'all he did that 2 years later. Let me stop there for a minute. It wasn't 6 years later or no 15 years later. He did it 2 to 3 years later. He told that exact same joke. Okay, and that's the one. I guess he did the Bobalicious one, and then he did the one in the car, and then he changed it. It may be a combination of jokes because I listened to the whole thing. Then he changed it around to saying that he replaced the cars with spaceships or whatever the case is. That's crazy. So listen. See, he said you flossing in a convertible, and that's when he started sitting down in the chair. doing a little music beats with his mouth. Okay, and then later on, we're gonna fast forward. Oh, we can't do that. But later on, then Cedric the Entertainer came back, like he said, 2 years later, and he did the exact same joke. However, Ced used the spaceship. Okay, and in this one right here, he also used a different type of music, but he was still doing the beat with his mouth. So that shows right then and there that some things have been stolen from Cat Williams, because Cat Williams was the first one to do it or thought of it or whatever the case is, which is crazy. All right, which is very, very crazy. And again, if he would have got permission, it would have been one thing, but he did not get permission. Okay, I think he did apologize, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what Cat said. I'm not sure. But the thing about it, you have to get permission, because whatever revenue you make, if that person is entitled to something, they should get it. And if they're not entitled to anything, because I don't know how that works, then at least you can acknowledge that this is not your joke. I'm going to retell this. I'm going to retell Cat Williams' joke. And y'all, instead of you taking the credit like you did it yourself, and in reality, you did not do a daggone thing. So Cat Williams is basically probably talking about that too. How they be stealing his stuff, but take all the credit and then want to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? And he see himself as one of the best comedians. You know what I'm saying? He said that Cedric the Entertainer was not a good comedian. He wasn't funny. And something about he would punch him in his big stomach or deflate his stomach, or you said something. I can't remember exactly. You guys have to go watch that video again. It was a trip though. Just like when he was talking about Ricky Smiley. You know what I'm saying? So he said a lot in that interview. And if you did not check it out, you definitely need to go check it out, because it was a hot ass mess. Especially the sexual type things that he was talking about. That was really, a hot mess. People asking him stuff, calling him up, a person in particular calling him up. The other dude, Weinstein, I think, who offered to, go down on him in front of everybody. This is all weird stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? Who does this? Clearly, some of them do it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to say allegedly, because we don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say allegedly over here. But he ripped a lot of people apart. I mean, even some names that I have not even mentioned in this live, because I was looking at it again this morning, and I saw other names on there too. I just can't remember everything they say. And I don't like to quote if I don't know for sure, because you'll say something wrong. I usually like to have it open up right in front of me when I'm saying stuff, just so you won't be saying the wrong stuff, But anyway, this is a hot mess. We're going to be talking about some more of this later on tonight in my Night Owl live section. So y'all make sure y'all come back and tune in. I also want to tell you about Holly Berry, okay? As a matter of fact, when I come on tonight, I may title it what somebody said. An actor or comedian, I can't remember who said it, but what they accused her of doing in Hollywood. Okay, now this is allegedly. I don't know if all this is true, but I am going to tell you about it, because I forgot to tell you guys about it 2 weeks ago. I suppose I told you guys about it, and I forgot all about it. So I will tell you guys about that, plus any other information that I get from this Cat Williams interview. I'm going to tell you guys about that as well, okay? I'm going to tell you all about all this stuff tonight, so make sure y'all come back, and we will talk about that and talk about Cat Williams' interview a little bit more, and then go from there, all right? So, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this very short live, one of the shortest ones I ever done, I believe. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks to McRee. I think I said your name right, Mr. All365. Thank you for coming in, showing support. Y'all check his place out and show him some support. Happy New Year's to you as well, okay? And I hope you had a good holiday season, okay? And y'all check out McRee Gamer. Show him some love. This is a younger kid, I believe, too. So go show him some love, y'all, okay? And thank you to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches us in the replay. Y'all, again, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, all right? Don't forget, tonight, y'all, we're going to come back and go over the rest of the information that I have and go from there, all right? Other than that, I want y'all to have a good remaining Friday, and I'll see y'all later on, all right? Let me go over here and do this. My butt don't never have this stuff. Let me just put this up so y'all can know. See y'all tonight. Let me hurry up. Okay? So I'll see y'all tonight. Y'all take care. All right? Peace out. And share this. Thank you. All right, see y'all tonight, y'all. Okay, take care.